Hello, what's going on Facebook and YouTube? It's KIM and the SAV. What's going on Instagram? And guys, I just wanted to come before you. It's your girl of BetterBodyCrew.com. And I wanted to come before you just with a quick tip. You have to learn, if you're in my company, if you're in my business, and really in life, you have to learn how to decipher what people's actions are saying to you versus just their words. If a guy tells you he loves you, but he hits you, or he stays out in the streets and he cheats on you, then does he really love you? No. No. So we need to pay more attention to the actions than the affirmations, right? Now, in my business, and I'm telling you, this skill set will serve you so well when you learn to master it. I tell my team all the time, pay attention to what people are saying, not just what they say. So in my business, here's what, like I talked about this thing called the green light. It's 3 things. I hate it when that one particular one shows. But the green light is 3 things in the back office that they have to have a green check. Otherwise, I'm no longer open to talking with you because you haven't really even bought into a business. So my advice is going to fall on deaf ears. You're not even going to be able to maximize my wisdom because you haven't given me the green light, right? So the green light was an auto ship or a smart ship. That's where they automatically send you products. You need that because you're in business. A 120 smart ship, and also being binary qualified. Now listen, some of you may think that's not a big deal. You know, people are doing the best they can do. We all struggling. The struggle is real. All that stuff, right? But all of those are stories that you tell yourself. Let me tell you right now. Here is what it means if people have not given you the green light in their back office. No smart ship. Listen to me good. When you see someone who does not have a smart ship or an auto ship set up and they tell you, I'll do it later, that what they're telling you is they're a procrastinator and they do not plan on being here 30 days from now. They have no plans of, pay attention now. Do you know how quick 30 days goes by? It goes by very, very fast. So someone who doesn't want to set up a smart ship, more than likely, they're going to forget before the 30 days is up. And they really have no intentions of being here. If they're saying, well, I'm just scared, my account will be negative. I don't want my account to be negative. I don't know if I can afford it. What they are telling you guys is that they really don't trust you to show them how to make the money to cover the smart ship. Or they're saying that they're not going to do the work. Even if they trust you, they already know that they are a quitter, more than likely, or they quit on things frequently. Don't get mad. If you're mad or you're offended, it's probably because you commit the offense, right? But that's what they're telling you. So no smart ship, no auto ship. That means anything you invest in this person, more than likely, it's like time down the drain because they will not be here in 30 days. What does no 120 smart ship mean? It means basically, now, this is really going to make y'all mad, but it's the truth. It means you want to be a fraud. Yeah, you want to be a fraud. You want to come into the business and have people buy a whole bunch of products from you, but you don't even want to buy a whole bunch of products from yourself. And 3 products is not a lot of products. I tell my team that on average, we should be selling a kit per person. If you really want these people to get the most bang for their buck, you really want them to get their transformation, their better body, then everybody at a minimum needs the tea to flush out the bad and the NutriBurst to replenish with the good. The 3rd product is whatever they want, whatever you like, right? But at a minimum, everybody needs 3 products. But how can you sell 3 products if you're not buying 3 products? How can you get your best transformation if all you're doing is drinking the tea? So if you're not on a 120 smart ship, you are a fraud and people will feel it. But more importantly than other people feeling your fraud, your fakeness, you will feel it, right? I love the slogan that we have, a community and products that you'll feel all this crap because everywhere you go, there you are. And I'm going to tell y'all right quick, like with the 120 smart ship, just being real with y'all, I was not on a 120 for years. I was doing the bare minimum. And guess what my results were giving me? The bare minimum. I've been in this company since 2015. I could have been where I am now years ago had I done what I was supposed to do. And that's follow the principles. But I was trying to nickel and dime stuff. Y'all know when I got on a 120? Do y'all know when I got on a 120? And I'm going to do a separate video about this. I got on a 120 the year that the company consistently getting on a 120. There was a year that the company had a convention in Atlanta, and they had they came up with the 120 club concept, and you get like this pin, like you get special seating, you had like a little grab bag, but the real thing was you had an identifier that you were a part of the 120 club, and you had to be a part of the 120 club for like 3 months leading up to convention. So here I am, I've been telling my team to be on 120. I'm not on 120. So convention is coming up, and I'm like, oh crap. If I don't have this 120 pin and people on my team do, you remember that, Natasha? Girl, do you remember that? So I was like, if I don't have this 120 pin, but people on my team do, they'll know that I was telling them to do something that I wasn't even doing. Whoop, bloop. Yeah. I'm telling, when I am hard on these Facebook Lives and my messaging and my delivery is so direct, it's because I don't want you to continue. If you are doing these egregious things, if you're making these mistakes, I don't want you to continue to do it. You're giving yourself unnecessary pain. You're giving yourself unnecessary pain. So yeah, when that convention came up, you know what was on the line. I had to get 120 because I had to, and it wasn't a lot at that point, but that taught me a valuable lesson. After convention was off, I never got off of 120 because I was like, Kim, you foul. You foul. I had to learn that lesson the hard way. And guess what? Magically, after being on 120, things started to go differently in my business. See, y'all think it's one thing, it's one book, it's one script, it's one product. It's a combination of many things that makes your business hit acceleration mode. It's a combination of many things. So when you piecemeal your business and you say, I'll do this, but not that, you're only screwing yourself. You're only shooting yourself in the foot. So the 120 is so important, because if you're not willing to put 3 products on auto ship and be your own best customer, I'm really not interested in working with you. Because how are you going to get customers? Psychologically, you can't. You won't. You can't. You eat as much as you want to, you can't do something that you can't get somebody else to do something that you're not doing, because they will hear the doubt in your voice. And at that time, the majority of my people on my team were not on 120. And guess what? Some of them wanted that pin too. It was one of the smartest things the company did. It was one of the smartest things they did that year. Totally changed my business, totally changed my mind about how I was operating out of alignment with the principles. The last thing, not being binary qualified. I think people, like, there are some teams that say you have 24 hours to get binary qualified. You have 24 hours to find 2 people to join you in this business. And they do that for a number of reasons. I had a leader break down why they do that. And I was like, I never even thought about it like that. I never thought about it like that. And that's the important thing about, like, you can collapse decades into days, right? Months into minutes when you plug into a leader who knows what they're doing. And when I heard them talk about the fact of why they don't talk to people on their team if they're not binary qualified, it just clicked. But let me tell you guys this. Usually when a person joins you in business, they've had multiple exposures previously. So they had enough belief to make them join. But really, if they're not binary qualified by a certain time, for me, it's really like 30 days. That means their doubt is bigger than their dreams. Their doubt is bigger than their dreams. They're scared to recruit. I've been there too. I was solo dolo for the longest. I was like, Tawana Frank is the retail queen. I'm going to be the retail queen number 2. That's what I'm going to do. I was out here hustling, and my whole check, the majority of my check was from my retail commissions. Now, it was good. It was cool. It was fair. It was decent. However, there were days when I didn't feel like it. And I got tired of everybody else around me elevating because they were doing what you're supposed to do in this profession, which is work as a team when I had no team. So I had to grow my belief. The belief that I could help somebody come here and get money for gas and groceries until they could get money to afford to pay their mortgage or their rent or bigger bills. I had to plug into people who were like me, who came in with zero influence and built their influence over time and had people celebrate them. I had to hang around and plug in to all of the success stories and see different looking people from different backgrounds having different varying amounts of success. And I had to focus more on those people than all the people who came in and said, it didn't work for me. It's oversaturated. That team took all the people. Because those were the people that I was plugging into previously. So that's why I was not getting any recruits, because people that were talking to me could feel my doubt. And as long as you have doubt, you're working against me. We're working against each other. So your doubt, if it's magnified in your brain more than your dreams, there's nothing I can do to help you. So I really, really do pay attention when someone starts with me now. With regards to how committed they are, I pay attention to whether or not they're giving me the green light. Do they have a smart ship? Do they have a 120? And are they getting binary? Like, are they gangster about getting binary qualified? These things are all very important. They will save you time. Guys, you do not need a lot of people. You just need enough of the right people. Okay, there's a huge misconception in network marketing that you got to go out there and get a gang of people. Just go through the numbers. No. Calm down. Sit your butt down and calm down. And just start looking for the right people and really enhancing your communication skills. Listen to what people are saying, not just what they say, and pay attention to whether or not their actions are in alignment with their affirmations. Okay, I hope this helps somebody. Leave a comment down below. Let me know, are you a fraud in your business, right? Is your doubt bigger than your dreams right now? If so, what are you going to do about it? The longer you wait to fix this, to fix these issues, the more you are saying, come on, give me more pain. Give me more pain, because I'm not willing to change. And let's not do that, y'all. This is ridiculous. We're not getting any younger. Let's get this stuff done. 2020, there's still a lot of 2020 left. And you can still have that perfect vision. Everything that you hoped and prayed for 7 months ago, it can still happen. Every single day, there are people who are realizing their dreams and having spectacular things happen in their business and their lives. Why not you?